We're all very focused on staying healthy and not catching COVID-19, and if we do catch it, making sure we recover. And that's not just as a person, a family, a country, but the whole world. The thing about COVID is it is affecting the whole world. But everything we know or used to know before COVID is being sucked into what I'm calling the COVID Vortex. Included into that is our country and worldwide supply chains. Supply chains are really complex and interrelated. Just one simple example, palm oil consumption has gone down 20%. That means there will be much less palm kernel available to feed cattle in New Zealand during winter. Of course, there's an opportunity there. What you can do is grow that food in New Zealand for the cattle rather than import it from the countries that do palm oil. There's a cost factor there, but there's also opportunities for entrepreneurial people to make a change and give New Zealand greater resilience. Another interrelated supply chain example is worldwide, the restaurant trade, hospitality has collapsed. Because of that, the growers who grow the fresh vegetables and produce that goes into the restaurant trade, and the farmers as well, have nowhere to sell their produce. As a grower, if you've got nowhere to sell your produce, you don't plant. The consequence of you not planting is, and we estimate in New Zealand, that's around 20 to 30% of the population aren't getting those fresh vegetables, and the growers aren't planting. The nurseries that provide the seedlings aren't growing them. So there's a real ripple effect on employment and people's health. So one decision affects the entire supply chain, but it makes opportunities and gives the country a chance to become more resilient. So we need to understand our supply chains as we climb out of this vortex so that we can continue to feed people healthy food and understand that they are worldwide and interrelated.